Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. In your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Clark County authorities announced this morning that the cause of the massive fire that destroyed an apartment building under construction is undetermined.
We're not able to make a conclusive determination because we were not able to identify a competent heat source or the first material ignited.
The June 20th blaze at 8030 Mall Avenue burned for 4 days and burned through all but one building at the complex. No one was killed. This is a developing story. Log on to lvrj.com for updates. Two hospitality firms are fighting over the intellectual property rights for a popular Italian restaurant in Los Angeles. The company Relevant Group sued 10-5 Hospitality and Dan Daly in Nevada District Court to prevent Daly and his firm from opening a Mother Wolf restaurant in the Fontainebleau Resort Casino expected to open in December. For more details, log on to lvrj.com/business. And after a 12-hour hearing Wednesday, Governor Lombardo's proposal to use federal COVID funding to finance opportunity scholarships was rejected. Last month, Lombardo proposed using $3.24 million of unallocated federal COVID funds to cover the need-based scholarships for students to use for private schools. Lombardo made a statement regarding the rejection saying, quote, "My administration grieves with the hundreds of students who will be crushed by Democrats removing them from their friends, teachers, and schools." And one local Las Vegas coffee shop owner is breathing easier after his relatives escaped a firestorm in Maui overnight. Jai Elboro is leading a donation drive to help several thousand residents of Maui and his hometown of Lahaina. The historic tourist town has been reduced to ashes, according to news reports, with 36 dead and thousands displaced. Now to your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Clark County School District students may already be hitting the books, but one local resort is inviting people to hit the trails. Lee Canyon announced the opening Wednesday of the newest trail in its downtown mountain bike park. The venue said its 2.2-mile green trail is designed to be easier than its blue and black trails. More trails in the mountain bike park are expected to open in the next few weeks. Well, isolated showers and thunderstorms are projected for your forecast tonight. Mostly clear skies, light winds, lows around 81 degrees. For the rest of the week, sunny skies and breezy conditions for your Friday with temps staying in the low 100s. We could see more isolated showers heading into the weekend. Sunny skies and rising temps to start your work week. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. In quiet warehouses in Henderson, a company plans to power the nation. Review-Journal's James Schaefer explains.
Las Vegas and Henderson specifically has been kind of a center of cell and battery production for quite some time.
Lithium battery CEO Tyler Armstrong is seeing a future for battery production in Henderson, Nevada. That's coming after a tour with Congresswoman Dina Titus that represents the district, taking a look at what's new in energy storage products from utility-grade energy storage batteries. The two complexes in Henderson are about 200,000 square feet combined, employing 150 in Henderson with a plan to hire on another 100 more, making an overall economic impact in the community of over $140 million. The company, which came from Canada, is saying there's a demand incoming, but Henderson will be meeting some of that supply. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Sports brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Day one of the Raiders and 49ers joint practice is in the books. It was a great opportunity for the Silver and Black to go up against some fresh competition, and it also gave quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo the chance to see his former teammates.
It was fun. Just first play, Dre was talking. I mean, it's got things going right away, but those are my brothers. I love those guys, so we had a good time out there competing.
For more on Raiders joint practices, go to vegasnation.com.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Radiation therapy can play a valuable role in a person's cancer treatment plan, but radiation oncologist Jennifer Peterson wants to debunk a few myths.
There are many misconceptions when a patient hears the word radiation. One of the most common is that radiation is going to make me sick.
She said side effects from radiation are dependent on what part of the body is being treated and how much radiation is used. Another misconception is that the radiation is going to cause another cancer.
The risk of developing a second cancer from radiation is exceedingly low. That's a long-term risk, something that could happen decades down the road. But the ability of the radiation to treat the current tumor or the current problem far exceeds that risk.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Phil Mickelson wagered more than $1 billion on sports over the past 3 decades, and his gambling losses approached $100 million, according to an upcoming book by renowned professional sports bettor Billy Walters. In an excerpt from the book Gambler: Secrets from a Life at Risk, Walters detailed Mickelson's sports betting history and his relationship with the PGA Tour star. For more details, read Todd Dewey's story at lvrj.com.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Here's Review Journal's John Katz-Lamitez with the latest Las Vegas entertainment news.
The Cats Triumvirate has something for everybody, beginning with Benny Banach III, the great trumpet player, performing at Vic's Las Vegas across from Reynolds Hall and the Smith Center in Symphony Park. He's on stage 7 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. Frankie Marino plays for the first time ever at the Sahara. The great Vegas showman has a new album out, and he's going to be sampling from that. And the great composer and music director Keith Thompson returns God Lives in Glass to Reynolds Hall at 3 p.m. Sunday. Dozens of wonderful Vegas singers in that show.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.